evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to tonight's Monday, September 22nd, 2025, Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School Varsity field hockey action. As your two-time defending Division I state champion Walpole High Porkers host the Shamrocks of Bishop Feehan High School in a non-league game from John Turco Field on the Walpole High campus. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be providing today's play-by-play action. Nick Piccirilli will be behind the camera as undefeated Walpole chases its seventh straight early season victory. The Porkers are ranked second in the Boston Globe Top 20 and are first in the Herget Division at 5-0, 4-0 at home. Bishop Feehan is ranked 15th by the Globe, is second in the Catholic Central League at 2-1, 3-3 overall. The Porkers have found the back of the net 48 times while allowing just 2 goals to get past senior goalkeeper Nora Cummings. Walpole's goal tally is 2 more than Hingham, 3 more than Franklin, and 4 ahead of Uxbridge for tops in the state. Walpole has prevailed in the only 3 previous meetings with the green and gold, winning 4-2 last year, 5-1 the year before, and 3-0 in the 2018 state quarterfinals. Coach Jen Quinn's squad will be chasing its 44th consecutive game without a loss, 42-0-1 going back to the 2023 season. Tri-captain Kendall Cusick with 8 goals and 6 assists tops the team in scoring with 14 points, just ahead of fellow tri-captain Kate Schneider's half-dozen goals and 5 assists for 11 points. Freshman Ava Karakalitis with 8 goals and a helper, and junior Carolyn Handwork with 5 red lights and 4 assists are tied with 9 points. 11th grader Ella Dacey's 3-4-7 line puts her 5th in scoring. All told, 17 players have already made the score sheet for the Porkers. The Orange and Blue opened the season with a 6-1 nod over Wellesley and followed that with shutout wins over Milton 2-0, Framingham 16-0, Needham 8-0, and Braintree 10-0 around a decisive 6-1 decision of previously undefeated Winchester. With 16 goals for and 8 against, the Shamrocks have toppled Notre Dame Academy of Hingham 3-1, Bishop Staying 4-0, and Bishop Fenwick 6-0, while losing to Moses Brown of Rhode Island 2-1, St. Mary's of Lynn 2-1, and Dover Sherborne 3-1. Bishop Feehan's record could be a little misleading as both St. Mary's and Dover Sherborne are ranked in the Globe's top 20. Moses Brown is one of just 2 teams that have a winning record against the Porkers, 2 wins and no losses. So this could be quite the interesting game. It'll be another tough battle for the Porkers, but I'm sure that they will be up for it. Anyway, if you're interested in doing play-by-play or color commentary in any Walpole High School varsity sport, please contact Walpole Media Corporation Executive Director Tamara Green at 508-668-7795 or by emailing her at tgreen@walpolemedia.tv. We're always looking for people that want to step in and help out. We'll work at you to make you feel comfortable behind the microphone. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes, because if you've been listening to me all these years, you know I make mistakes all the time. So if you're a parent, sibling, grandparent, aunt, uncle, cousin, nephew, niece, neighbor, friend, or just somebody who likes Walpole High sports, please contact Tamara Green at 508-668-7795 or email her at tgreen@walpolemedia.tv. I think it's Charlotte Mello in goal for Bishop Feehan, and of course Nora Cumming for Walpole. Ball coming down, Bishop Feehan controlling. They will still have the ball. Ball comes back. Nearly intercepted, but Walpole does come away with it. That's Kate Schneider bringing it down the middle of the field, sending it ahead, but it's intercepted by the Rocks, as they call themselves. Coming back for Walpole, going ahead, looking for Emily Dunn. It's just ahead of her. She can't keep up with it. And it'll be Bishop Feehan ball. Courtney Lawrence, a freshman, for starting for the Shamrocks, will send it up. She gets it over to Bridget McGinnis, one of the tri-captains for Feehan. Bringing it down, Giovanna Buckley. The Walpole ball. Schneider bringing it down, battling at the 40, gets it ahead, but Feehan steals it. Comes back up, knocked the side out on the far side. Grace Hagan over there. Feehan bringing it back down that far side, going up ahead. Walpole with it. So goes out, Walpole ball. Grace Hagan to start it off. Sending it through. Comes up ahead. There for Walpole is done. And it'll be Bishop Feehan ball. Lily Eccles with it for the Shamrocks. Stolen nicely by Emily Hagan. Bringing it in is Carolyn Handwork, but it comes back out. Kept in for Walpole. Back to Emily Hagan. That was Kendall Cusick that kept it in for the Porkers. Emily Hagan. Knocking it down was Nadia McKenzie, one of Walpole's tri-captains. Coming in is Schneider, moving in into the circle, and we'll have our first corner stroke for Walpole. I'm sorry, it's Isabella Massey who's in goal for the Shamrocks. Inserting for Walpole. Comes back out, a long shot, doesn't get through, and it's cleared over to the side. Walpole picks it off though. It's flipped in, knocked down by Buckley for the Shamrocks. Jordan Higgins sends it in. It goes out. It was knocked out by Walpole, so it will be Feehan ball. Goes out, so Walpole will get it back on the side. Down the sideline, picked off by Higgins. He was anticipating that and moved right in for the intercept. Here's a steal by Walpole. Coming back down, sending it ahead. That was Ella Dacey with that steal for the Porkers. Over in front. Shot kicked out. Shot by Ava Karakalitis. Feehan will start from the 16. That was Buckley with it. Walpole with the steal. Schneider's no good. shot kicked wide by the goalie. Walpole will have the ball again. Schneider sends it up to Cusick. Kendall tosses it into the circle. Backhanded in, kicked out, oh, loose at her feet. And kicked wide. Walpole once again will have the ball. Walpole putting some pressure on here. Ball deflects over. Emily Hagan there. She has it taken away and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. McKenzie starting it. Gets it down to Emily. Shot doesn't get through. Stolen by Bishop Feehan. And it goes out of bounds as Higgins just couldn't quite handle it. Sending it in is Dacey for the Porkers. It's stolen. It's Kristen Barry with it. And we'll have a corner, penalty corner for the Porkers. Ella Dacey will insert on the goalie's right. 6:45 left to go in the first quarter. Sends it up to the front. Over on the side to Emily Hagan. Loose ball. And it'll be framing Bishop Feehan ball. Steal by Schneider. She sends it back. Oh, hit the post. Just missed. That shot just hit the post and bounced out. Walpole with a good scoring opportunity there. But they will get another penalty corner. Or corner stroke. Dacey again inserting for the Porkers. Bishop Feehan, this is interesting. They don't have anybody in the goal with their goalie. They have the two on either side of the goalie. It's over on the side. Shot, kick, save. And kicked out of bounds. So Isabella Bassi doing a good job for Bishop Feehan in the early going here. So Emily Hagan there, working her way in, and we'll get another corner. All right, now Feehan has one in the goal. Dacey inserts, comes up top, Walpole, long shot, middle, battling for it, and another. This is the fourth corner stroke. Once again, Ella inserting for the Porkers. Comes up top. Over on the side to Hagan. Emily's shot is stopped. Emily gets the rebound. Flicks it over. It's through the trees. Ball loose. Battling for it. Still comes out. Walpole. And Bishop Feehan is able to get the ball back. Here's a steal by Emily Dunn. She gets it ahead to Emily Hagan. Shot loose. And we've got another. On a stroke. Comes up top. Oh, Emily, and it's played away. That time I think it was Kate Schneider who inserted for the Porkers. Walpole will have the ball on the 25. Long flick. Knocked down by Emily Hagan. Tosses it into the circle. Schneider's there, but it's taken off her stick and sent out of bounds. Walpole ball. McKenzie sending it through. Looking for Dunn. Gets past her, but she gets it into the circle. Shot goes just wide. Feehan will get the ball back. This is a steal by Walpole. Far side, Shamrock starting it off, coming in the middle, but it's knocked away anyway. Slows down the play. Feehan still going with the ball. Comes in front, and Walpole ball. Shot deflected in. Still Walpole ball, bringing it down. Pass over in front, just clear. Oh, kicked out nicely. Walpole gets the ball back again into the circle, and we'll have another corner stroke. 33 seconds left to go in the quarter. Dacey back to inserting for Walpole. Comes up, bounces off her stick. Sent through, shot, save, ball loose. Ball still goes. And the period ends as a great save by Isabella Bossy. Keeps this game scoreless through one period. Feehan will start off with the ball. It's Bridget McGinnis, one of their captains, starting it. Sent ahead. Yeah, steal there by Walpole. Clicked ahead. Emily just unable to keep it alive as Emily Dunn down there. Nadia McKenzie sending it down for Walpole. Comes over to Dunn. Dunn into front. Feehan Comes up top, long shot, kicked out. Right shoe save, right foot save. On the far side, sending it up. Walpole intercepts. Long shot over to Dunn. It just bounces off her stick and out. So it'll be Feehan ball. Knocked down by McKenzie, but Walpole will get the ball. Over to Schneider. Kate bringing the ball down on the left. Drops it back in the frame. Feehan bringing it down. Here's a steal by Hagen. Kendall Cusick joining in on defense. Here's a Walpole with the ball. Dacey with it. That goes off a foot. It's dropped back to Buckley. Giovanni sends it up, but her pass is stolen. Comes down to Dunn. Emily looking for someone trying to get through. It's going to be Feehan ball. And again, Feehan gets the ball back. Walpole ball. Emily Hagen with it. Goes across. She was looking on the far side. Walpole able to keep it in. Sent through. Emily Hagen sends it back over. Chasing it down is McKenzie. Walpole. Pass deflected. Comes up to Alexa Logan for the Shamrocks. Goes out of bounds. McKenzie with it. Nadia over across to Cusick. Kendall bringing it down. Her pass through is stolen. Kendall gets it back, but it's Feehan ball. Steal by Dunn. She's controlling. Sent over by Cusack to Schneider. Kate coming in. Has it taken away. That's long foot race. Will it get out? And Walpole will let it go out. Down and sent out by the Shamrocks. Going through. to Emily Hagan, moving in, looking for somebody in front, gets it into the circle. Walpole able to get it in again, and Feehan clears it. Coming down on the far side. Walpole with the steal. Porker's bringing the ball back up again. I think that's Dacey. Hagan sends it back, looking for McKenzie. Just got to hustle to get back. Sends it up to Hagan. Emily coming down the right side. Looking, it goes, kept it, it goes out. It'll be Feehan ball. 8:11 to go in the first half. We're still scoreless here in this non-league battle. Dacey to start it off. No, I'm sorry, it's Kendall Cusick. Goes just out. The green and gold will start back with it. Lily Eccles with it, but she loses it. Went out of bounds. It'll be Feehan ball. Starting it out will be Courtney Lawrence. Just sends it down the sideline. And that goes out. It'll be Walpole ball. Out of bounds. It'll still be Walpole ball. Kendall Cusick with it. Again knocked out. Again Cusick with it. Goes down, picked off by Buckley for Feehan. Still Feehan ball. Good defense down there by McKenzie. Coming up ahead, Schneider picks it up at the 25, 30, 40. Sends it on ahead. She has Carolyn handwork. Handwork shot it, but oh, she had a wide open. Walpole keeps it alive, but can't stay in. And that will go out. It'll be Walpole ball. Hagan will start it. 5:20 to go in the first half. We're still scoreless. Done with the steal. Emily Hagan will start it at the 5, the 6. Comes back to McKenzie. McKenzie again with the steal. In front through the middle. It'll be Feehan ball. Walpole with the steal on that far side. That looks like Grace Hagan. Comes up. Emily Hagan coming down, gets it, keeps it, throws it in front. Schneider's there. That'll be Feehan ball. Dunn throws it in. Yeah, it goes out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. Take it out in the middle of the field. Schneider with it. Sends it over. Long shot kicked wide by Bassey. Bassey is a senior. Coming through. Walpole with it. Dunn looking for somebody in the circle. Ball loose. And it hits a foot. 3 minutes to go in the first half. That will go out. It'll be Walpole ball. Oh, I am wrong. It's Feehan ball. Ball loose. Knocked out of bounds. Walpole ball. Sending it ahead to Emily Dunn. Emily thrown out by the Shamrocks. 140 and counting in this first half. Hops over the stick. Dacey will start. Steal by Feehan. Dacey gets it back, gets it over to Emily Hagan. Emily crossed the field, send it ahead looking for Schneider. She couldn't get to it. Here's a steal by Grace Hagan, I think that is, yeah. Framingham ball, under a minute to go here in the first half. We are still scoreless, tightly played game. Walpole coming in. Shoots, saved by Bassey. Ball loose. Shot again, doesn't get through. Feehan ball. Walpole. Steal by Emily Hagan, but it goes back to Feehan. Scuff. Emily with the steal again. Coming in, trying to send it through. She does. Comes over to Dunn. Oh. And comes back. And the horn sounds, ending the second period. And we are still scoreless here from Turco Field. Walpole with a decided advantage in offensive zone time, but senior goalie Isabella Bassey is doing a great job keeping the Porkers out of the scoring column. So the two teams will take a little break now. We'll do the same. We'll be back shortly with the second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to John Turco Field on the Walpole High campus for this non-league Division I battle between the Shamrocks of Bishop Feehan High School and your Walpole Porkers. We're scoreless after the first half. We knew it would be a close game. I thought it would be. And it's been, you know, that time of Walpole has had the huge advantage in the time of offensive zone coverage, but goalie Isabella Bassi has done a tremendous job keeping the Porkers at bay. And we start off, Walpole going right to left for the second half. Going down the far sideline, Feehan comes away with the ball. Goes out of bounds, it'll be Walpole ball. Bringing it over. Comes up to Schneider. Kate tosses it in, looking for Riley Halloran. Can't get to her, but Halloran ends up with it. I'm sorry, she doesn't. Schneider ends up with it. Back to Schneider. Coming to Carolyn Handwork. I'm sorry, that was Kendall Cusick. Feehan with the ball on that far side. Schneider with the steal, bringing it in, looking into the circle. Ball still loose and cleared out by Feehan. Walpole is able to maintain possession. Coming down. There's Halloran. Dacey with the steal. Circling back, being bothered by Lillian Miller. Coming up the side, Walpole keeps it in. They drop it back to Dacey. Ella on her left to Grace Hagen. Grace to Halloran. And nice defensive move for Walpole by Dacey. She keeps it in, sends it through. Schneider's able to pick it up. Kate going down over on the side. Gets it to Carolyn Handwork. It'll be Feehan ball. Comes up, knocked down by Emily Hagen. Grace Hagen, I'm sorry. No, yeah. Flipped down by Cusack. Karakalitis is there. Done. Emily's doing a nice stick handling. Sends it back to Grace Hagen. Grace gets it up to Cusack. Cusack sends it to Dacey. Dacey brings it down. Sends it through. Walpole there. And it'll be Feehan ball. This will go the length of the field and may go out, and it just does go out. It'll be Walpole ball. Starting it off for the Porkers will be Grace Hagen. Schneider coming down the field, looking for Dunn, but instead she gets it up to Cusick. Kendall sending it up, hops over, and that may go out of bounds. Feehan with it, stolen by Walpole. Coming in over to Schneider, shoots, save, rebound. Another save, kicked wide by Bassey. She has certainly kept the North Attleboro Parochial School in this game. Comes over to Catherine Podska. Steal by Ryan Logan. Coming back, Dacey. Ella looking. Yeah, that will be a little too much on it. It goes out. It'll be Feehan ball. 9.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Lily Eccles coming in for the Shamrocks. Walpole in. Cleared out. Good defense over there by the Porkers. Skips out of bounds. Caitlin handwork coming in for Walpole, replacing Ava Karakalitis. Walpole dumping it in. Walker's bringing the ball down. It'll be Feehan ball. Feehan's defense able to keep Walpole in check so far in this game. Steal by Schneider. Over there chasing is Caitlin handwork for Walpole. Cusick with the ball, but it's taken by Feehan. Long shot that will go out. It'll be Walpole ball. Grace Hagan starting it for the Porkers. Knocked out by Feehan. Grace will try it again. Sends it through. Still Walpole ball. Still Grace Hagan with it. Steal by Schneider. Walpole keeping it dancing down that sideline. It was Riley Halloran, but it's knocked out by Feehan. Grace Hagan starting it. Looking to go through, but it's stolen. Walpole, Schneider with the steal. Gets it ahead to Cusick. Kendall splitting the defense. Gets it back. Throws it in. And it will go wide and out. Just wide on the far corner. Emily Dunn getting ready to come back in for the Porkers. .548 and counting left in the third period. That goes out. Walpole ball. Bringing it in. Porkers being bottled up, not able to get much inside the circle there. Walpole bringing the ball in front, doesn't get through. And green and gold will start back out. Walpole with the steal. Going far, that will go out, I think. And it just does, so Walpole will get it back. Shamrocks moving in. Ball goes through, Walpole trying to keep it out. It'll be Feehan ball. 3.5 minutes to go now in the third quarter. Sending it through, but not out. Walpole with the ball. Schneider sending it ahead to Dunn. Now Dunn looking for Schneider. She gets Grace Hagan. Comes over to Carolyn Handwork in front. They can't get it. It will go out. It'll be Walpole ball. Grace starting it off, bringing it in, shoots through the middle, and framing, Feehan ball. Off the foot of Walpole player, Karakalitis. Ball will go. Saved nicely. Walpole able to save that. That was Karakalitis, the freshman, who was able to get down there in time and stop that ball from going out. Grace bringing it in. She drops it back to Dacey. Dacey sending it through to Dunn. Emily leaves it for Cusick. They drop it back to the 30 to start things off. Comes back to Cusick. Turns around, goes in, and just deflected wide. It'll be Feehan ball. Shamrocks bringing the ball down. It will be Catherine Uroff to start it. Steal by Grace. Goes through under the stick of Schneider. Walpole with the steal. Still Walpole. Carolyn handwork. Walpole will have to start it back. Cusick. A long flick. Trying to get it through. Can't do it. Comes back out. Long shot. Shot. Save and a goal! Just deflects in. Walpole gets on the board first. Walpole finally breaks through at 5 seconds left, so it'll be at 11:55 of the second period, or third period. Emily Dunn with the goal for the Porkers as time expires. So Walpole takes a 1-0 lead with just 5 seconds left to go in that third period. For Emily, that is her third goal of the year. Carolyn Handwork will start for Walpole. No, actually it's going to be Schneider. Dacey with the ball. Goes. That was Riley Halloran there for Walpole. Ball loose. Halloran and Karakalitis showing some good defense out there. Ball comes out, sent through, and Schneider comes away with it. Kate coming down the middle of the field, moving in. She's tripped, nothing is called. Ball loose, it'll be Feehan ball. Deflected to the side, going into the circle. Emily, steal there by Grace Hagan. Cusick with the steal, sends it ahead. She's got Emily Dunn coming down, Riley Halloran coming down on that left side. Riley moving in, throws it in to Schneider. Schneider has it stolen. But Dacey's there for Walpole. Chasing it down, Giovanna Buckley for the Shamrocks. Okay. Dacey over to Grace Hagan. Grace coming down. Looking for Karakalitis. She has her. It'll be Feehan ball. Still saved by Cusick. Nice. Grace with a steal. Gets it over to Schneider. Schneider over on the right side to Emily Hagan. Emily. Drops it back. Comes back ahead to Emily again. Hagan looking into the circle. Can't get it in there, and it'll be Shamrock ball. Just under 12 minutes to go here in regulation. Porkers on top, 1-0. What has been a really tremendous game so far. Dacey with the ball. Dacey moving down. She stumbles. Grace Hagan. And it'll be Feehan with the ball. Comes up a steal by Schneider. Kate moving in, sends it in and kicked out by Bossy. Bossy's been tremendous in goal for the Shamrocks. There's another save by Bossy. Ball loose, and it'll be Feehan ball. Ball goes out. Walpole ball. Emily Hagan on the side. Throwing it in front, knocking it down for Walpole. Sending it into the circle. Schneider is there. And we will have our first penalty stroke since the first quarter. Walpole's 8th to none for Bishop Feehan. That kind of tells you how much of an offensive zone time advantage Walpole has had on the Shamrocks. Dacey will insert. Comes up. Cusick over on the side, a shot through. Shot by Cusick goes askew. Walpole will start out. Kendall with the ball. Sends it over on the side to Halloran. Schneider sends it into the circle, but Feehan is able to get it out. A steal. Oh, almost. Ball goes out. It'll be Walpole ball. Grace Hagan will start it. She sends it all the way back to Mackenzie. Nadia shooting it up the field. Walpole moving right down into the circle. And we'll have another penalty stroke. Walpole eventually has to convert on one of these. They need another goal here to give them a little bit of breathing room here against a tough defensive-minded Bishop Feehan Shamrock team. Dacey again inserting. Gets it over on the side. Comes up on top. Shot through a screen. Kicked out by Bassey. Another shot. Goal! It looked like Ava Karakalitis for Walpole. Gives it a 2-0 advantage here. Time of the goal, 6:54. Walpole gets a little bit of breathing room here. Actually, I'm looking now, and it looks like I've been wrong. It's Emma Mitchell, who is the goalkeeper for Bishop Feehan. She is one of the captains, and I thought it was 31 out there. It was 30. So anyway, we are back here, live action. 8 minutes to go in regulation. Walpole ahead. Done with the ball. Has it stolen. Steal back. Schneider sends it down. Schneider with the steal. Gets it ahead to Carolyn Handwork. Carolyn coming down. And her looking to pass to, I think that was Emily Dunn over there. It was just beyond her reach. So Bishop Feehan will start back. Up along that far side. Emily Hagan up ahead to Dunn. Emily Dunn gets it into the circle. And it's kicked out by Mitchell. Grace Hagan to start it. That was to Carolyn handwork. Schneider with it. Trying to stick through 3 people. Still Walpole ball. Cusick with it. Comes back. Looking ahead. Her shot is kicked out. Chasing it down for Walpole is Grace. And it's knocked out of bounds. Dacey with the ball. Sends it up. It'll be Walpole ball. Cusick with it on that far side. Bringing it down. Looking ahead, she gets it over there. Comes to Schneider. Into the circle, ball is loose. Schneider's there. And we'll have a penalty stroke. Walpole's 10th. Bishop Feehan still looking for their first 5-16 and counting left in regulation. Walpole clinging to a 2-0 lead on goals by Emily Dunn and Ava Karakalitis. Ella Dacey to insert. Comes up. Over on the side. Kept in. And it'll be Feehan ball. Way ahead. Chasing it for Walpole is Grace. It'll go out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. No, actually it's Feehan ball. It's Feehan ball. Interesting. 4:18 and counting. Jordan Higgins with it. Walpole sends it down. Good head of steam. Here's a big break here for Walpole. Emily Hagan on that far side, bringing it down. In front, shot. Saved by Mitchell. Rebound, save. And it'll be Feehan ball. Once again, Emma Mitchell coming up big for the Shamrocks. Lillian Miller coming in for Bishop Feehan. Ball loose in the circle. Comes out, it'll be Shamrock ball. Coming in, flipped in. That goes out. It'll be Bishop Feehan, no, Walpole ball. Caroline handwork. Yeah. Emily Hagan over there. Steal. And the Shamrocks come back. They try to send it away. They can't. Walpole's defense has tightened up quite a bit here. Walpole keeping it in. Down to 2.5 minutes left in regulation. Goes out, it'll be Walpole ball. Coming over to Halloran. Riley bringing it down on the left side. Looking in front. Sends it over. Comes into the Karakalitis with it, coming in. Shoots, saved by Mitchell. Ball loose, comes back out. Kept in, no. And, we're going to have a card here. The card is on Karakalitis, I think. Yeah, Karakalitis will be out. 1:55 to go in regulation, so Walpole will be short-handed for at least a minute. Good defense there by Halloran. Kept it back to Dacey. Dacey over the far side to McKenzie. Nadia coming down, sends it up ahead on the sideline, and it bounces over the stick of Emily Hagan. Minute and a half to go in regulation. Walpole up 2-0. Coming in. Shot. Goal. Bishop Feehan gets on the board with 1:14 to go on the game. Time of the goal, 10:46. So Bishop Feehan pulls to within a goal here with 1:14 to go. 74 seconds left in this one. It is not over yet, folks. Walpole bringing it back, sending it ahead. Still Walpole ball. Grace with it at the 31. Bringing it in herself, goes through, pass to Cusick. Walpole ball. Cusick with it. Gets it up to Schneider. Kate moving in. Shot just goes wide. 32 seconds and counting here. Not much time left for Feehan. Oh, it'll be Walpole ball. Cusick comes back out. Walpole killing off time here. Bringing it into the circle. Feehan with it. Walpole trying nothing. It'll be Feehan ball, but that's it. The horn sounds, ending 5 seconds. I'm sorry. And the horn sounds, ending this. What a game, folks. What a game. Walpole ekes out a 2-1 victory to move to 7-0 in this 2025 season. Great defense on both teams. Walpole with a huge offensive zone time, but could not get anything much past goalie Emma Mitchell until late in the third quarter. In fact, there was only 5 seconds left in the quarter as the lights go out here at Turco Field. Anyway, we'll give a quick rundown. Emily Dunn scored. 5 seconds to go in the third quarter from Kate Schneider and Kendall Cusick. Then at 6:54, Ava Karakalitis scored from Kendall Cusick for Walpole's 2 goals. That's the way it ended. We would like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of girls varsity field hockey action. Once again, your final score from Turco Field, the Walpole Porkers 2, Bishop Feehan Shamrocks 1.